Hey everybody, it's Audrey from audreylynnstudiios on the west side of Canada near Vancouver. I'm at my kiln today. It's pretty early in the morning and the little sweethearts haven't emerged yet, so I thought this is a good time to do a kiln opening. So this was a slow cool firing at 2190. So it's the slow cool to 2190, then drop to 1900 for 30 minutes. And I chose 2190 over my 2200 because I have a few chocolate clay refires in here and I just wanted to be safe. So my kiln is a Scut 1018 with a 3-inch brick and the temperature is 99 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's get started. Okay, so I have, oh dear, I forgot to, oh no, I thought that I forgot to zinc-free clear all my little test tiles. But this one I think I only did one coat. Now, these are the Kiwi underglaze test tiles, and there's 50 of them. So I'm not doing that today. I'm just gonna scoop them out without you knowing it. Okay? I'll do a video on the Kiwi underglaze a little bit later. All right, so I have this plate. The plate shape is GR pottery form. This is the Plainsman 340 clay, so it's the buff. And this was the old, or the previous version of Be the Light stamp that I did on my 3D printer. The next one has a better font to read. So I really like it though. And this was just a fast test, so it's not looking super beautiful or anything. I have 50% wasabi and mixed in clear on there. And then I have lime shower jungle gems. So it's nice. It's just that for that glaze combo, probably need a white stoneware. But I like the stamp and I think that the new font will be good. All right. Then right here is sitting one of the, you saw these come out of the last kiln. So I have a tutorial on these things to make with extruded tubes, and there's 2 tutorials and I'll link them in the description below. And this is 340 clay. This is 2 times honey flux and then 2 times iron luster. And then on the bird, I just put some Sea Breeze stroke and coat and just mushed it around a little bit. So if you can see that or not. Yeah. So there's multiples down on the bottom. There's more of these. All right, I'm just gonna pause you while I regroup. Okay, so now I have my oyster dishes. If you've been following me, you know that I have a 3D printer, new to me, and I printed clay cutters to make oyster dishes in 3 sizes, 6-inch, 8-inch, and 10-inch. And I've had people asking for them and the pumpkin cutters, and I underestimated the enthusiasm. So first of all, thank you so much for really enjoying them. And I've been talking privately to people, but what I really need to do is just get some printed and get them on my website, because it's just a little bit of time in the background for me to do it this way. So I'll be working on that. Anyway, let's move on. So this is the 6-inch. And I'm testing colors as well. I gotta say that I'm okay with this. You see it? And then I just put a little pearl here. If you want them to stack, then you can't put a pearl, right? But so what I did here was, first of all, on the back, speckled engobe, because this is 370 clay, and I just don't like the look of the white clay on the underside. So it's 2 times honey flux, and then here and in little places around here. And I did take a photo, so I'm going to try and put them here. I used 3 times Amico Fog. And I thought, because I like the tone of blue, and I know it's faint, but I thought it might be a good kind of undercoat for this, which I did here and around, and little specks here and there of blue rutile. And I did that 2 times. And then, which you can't see very much, so maybe I'll do more next time, or maybe not. So you might be able to see it right here. I just took a sumi brush and 1 coat here and there of Mako's leather for a little bit of brown. And the next ones I might try 2 coats. Just a little more brown on the edges would be good, but I think it turned out okay. I think it would be good to mop this, mother of pearl it. We'll see if I get that far. So that's a 6-inch. And then this one is the 8-inch. I love how it did this. I don't know, I think it turned out okay. What do you guys think? If you were to do the inside of an oyster, what glazes would you choose? That's what I chose. And I can't think if I would choose anything more. So you can see here, little bits of brown. Anyway, I'll take photos. And then this is the 10-inch cutter, you know, which is quite a bit bigger, right? So I don't know if I can, let's do this. There. I'm pleased with them. I really am. As I said in a couple videos before, I am a seafood fan. Seafood fan all the way. I'll eat seafood every day. Okay, just a sec. All right, so this mug, yeah, this is a refire. And I know they get drippier as they refire. I did not add any glaze to this before I refired it. I had only refired it because it had dripped a little bit here and bubbled, and it's actually still dripping and bubbling. Excuse me a moment. And it's the Plainsman 340S, so it's speckled clay. It actually didn't come out so speckly, I'm not sure why. But anyway, this was, I believe, Shoebox, Janie's combo. So it was sangria with smoky merlot. So I think 2 times sangria and then 2 times smoky merlot. Smoky merlot. And I just put it right back in, and it dripped some more down here. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I love the way it looks though. I just love that. But I'm telling you, it dripped on my shelf past the cookie, and that does not make me happy. I don't know. I don't know. It's time to invest in advancers or something, or at least one. Anyway. So this bowl is 340S. I find the speckles come out better when it's a hotter temperature, but anyway. So this one is 2 times Honeyflex, and then a band of Purplelicious by Stroke and Coat, and a band of some blue. Oh, maybe I have it here. Bluegrass. Turned out good. I like it. All right, next bowl is 340. Yeah, 340, no spec. And there we go. Always love this combination as well. And that one I do have here. This one is all over, in and out, 2 times honeydew. Wrong-o. 3 times honeydew. And then the rim is 2 times green tea. So it was quite a big rim that I did. 2 times green tea, and then a small rim of 2 times seaweed. Beautiful. What's that? Oh, it's nothing. Oh no, it's something. Darn it. Look. It's not like a pinhole, but darn it, that means I have to put it back in. Things like that are so frustrating. Oh well, it looks nice. It's a nice bowl. Then, I know we don't want to think about it. We really don't want to think about it, but it's a ginger house. And I love it. Now, no, I did not 3D print this. One of my beautiful subscribers, Diana Inison Townsend, she sometimes sends me things, like we chat back and forth on Messenger Facebook. And she sent me the link to this cutter off Amazon. Come on, I love this. I just love this. So thank you, Diana. Here's mine. So sure, you could go ahead and paint all the little things and it would look beautiful, but and I may do that. I might do it for me, although when it comes to things like this, I like them just white, but I'd never get the money out of it if I painted it all like that. So I might do it just for me or for the grandkids, but I'm good with the white. And this is 340. So this is a buff clay, and that's why the soft white, which by the way, it is 2 times soft white, looks so great on it. I love it. Thank you, Diana. Okay, holy. This turned out beautiful. So Swirl Bowl, hand built, and I have a tutorial. Sue Butler from 3D Commotions roller here and here. So that this one is textured. I was making them non-textured for a long time, and I thought, I'm gonna try this textured, and this looks awesome. And this is 2 coats on this side. Pottery Supply House pumpernickel. It's beautiful on texture. And let's see if I can, yeah, it's gorgeous on texture. And I did this one out of 340, Plainsman 340 buff. And yeah, it looks beautiful. And on the rim, and get this. What the heck happened there? That is just gorgeous. It's holly green. Is it holly green? I'm gonna double check that. Look at that. And then I put soft white on the edge there. I can't seem to find the paper for it, but I will look it up. Look at that. That turned out beautiful. Okay, so back up. This is Spectrum's textured kiwi fruit. And then there was soft white here, okay? So no holly green. So I'll leave a link for 3D Commotion. I usually do. And yeah, beautiful roller. And this one, it's a little bit harder to see, but it's, yeah, it is harder to see, but it's also a very beautiful roller. Yeah, that's a winner. Okay. Something just came to mind and I wanted to tell you, and I was not impressed. And it has nothing to do with Vermont Pottery Works. Their rollers are so beautiful. And I ordered some beautiful rollers. And, you know, they're not cheap. They're expensive, but it was worth it. There was a little bit of a sale. And so I ordered them and I love them. Do you know, 2 months later, so it probably cost me $170, you know, for Canadian, for a few rollers. Do you know, I ordered them like 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, and I just got a bill from UPS for $122 for the tariffs, taxes, brokerage, whatever. I was not impressed. Anyway, like I said, it has nothing to do with Vermont. It has everything to do with the wood over the border and so on. You know, I'll never do it again. And so be thankful for those of you who live in the United States. You get all the Vermont rollers you like. All right. I don't know why I thought of that, but probably because I'm a little miffed. Let's go to mushrooms. Okay. And the beautiful thing about mushrooms is that you can try all sorts of glaze combos. So all of them have birch on the stem. That's what I do. Okay. And this one is Norse plus this one is Aurora Green. Love that. And then this one is, oh, there's my dog and somebody's coming out. This one is Emerald with Kaleidoscope Jungle Gems. So Emerald is Mako. All the Jungle Gems are Mako. They're great on mushrooms. Okay, no rest for the wicked on a farm. Everybody emerges. They can have a few moments of peace to do a kiln opening. Nope. Okay, so this one is Morning Glory by Spectrum and Kaleidoscope. Jungle Gems. And then this one is 2x Flux Blossom and a little bit of Poppy Fields on there. And this one is, this is cute, Honey Flux with Cheetah on there by Jungle Gems. And then this one, last one, is Birch and Cordovan. I think that looks good on a mushroom. So 2x birch, 2x Cordovan. And I didn't do any flux. I just let it go. Yeah, so it turned out very well like that. Okay, let's get these multiples done. So there's another height of a vase, and all of these have holes in them where the bird is perched. So again, 2x honey flax, 2x iron luster, and the bird has some sea breeze on it. And these I did out of 340 buff. I have 3 more here. 1. They sell well. 2. And 3. Turned out very well. Okay, so this was the refire. There's sangria on there. I think smoky merlot as well, but not a ton of it. And of course I did the white leaf underglaze transfers from maybe SANBAO. And I just refired it. I put one more coat of sangria on it. It had this weird little, like one little orange bump on there. Anyway, it turned out beautiful now. Yeah, good. And then, let's put it back in there. I have my 4 color rainbow. I just always, in the summer, always in a rush, so I can't do the 8 band. So this is cactus, shallot, floating turquoise, and ginger. And inside is ginger. And this is on 340. So it turns out pretty bright, you know, for 340. On 370, it just must be stunning, so I'll do that. And look at here, like, look at that. Just the intensity of the ginger running down. Spectrums are just such beautiful glazes. So proud that they're Canadian. All right. And then this is spectrums on chocolate clay. Very different. I like them. I like it. It's just, it's different. Okay, so that one is this one is 2 times papaya, 2 times sunrise, and 2 times ginger. So it looks like ginger does just okay on chocolate clay. The papaya does better, and sunrise does okay too. I'm sure if it's a textured piece, it probably does very well. But anyway, yeah, it's just cool. All right, and then I have 3 more pieces. This was just a classic. I did 3 times Flux Blossom here, and then Iron Luster 2 times, and then Chun Plum 2 times. Was it Chun Plum? No, it's Firebrick Red. Just always looks great. I love it. Maybe I'll put a decal. I bought this stuff to make sepia decals, and yeah, haven't utilized it to its full potential yet. I even filmed a whole video on the machine and everything back when I got it, like a year ago. But anyway, I might put a sepia decal on that. All right. Then I have another chocolate clay piece, and that is Spectrums. Yeah, these aren't my favorite, but some people really love this rustic look. So this is all Spanish moss. Now let me find the paper. Bell bowl, yeah. 2 times Spanish moss on the inside. And then out is 2 times Morning Glory, 2 times Floating Turquoise, and 2 times Spanish Moss. And then a small rim outside and inside of Louisiana Bayou. That looks good. And the last piece is Dragonfly. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, I put it right here. Okay, Dragonfly. So let's see how this turned out. Oh, I like it. Okay. Okay, last piece. Right before the last piece, I got not enough storage on your phone. And I have a lot of storage, so good thing I have Google Photos. Okay, so this one, Dragonfly. And what I did was, the wings are Amico Fog ×3, and the body is Wasabi plus Mixing Clear 50/50 mixed. So painted those on, and that's 2 times. It says 2 times. Then I waxed the Dragonfly, and then all over is 2 times Honey Flux, and then Iron Luster up here. You know, it looks like I did something else, but I didn't. I wonder if that's how Iron Luster reacts with... No, it doesn't. So I must have, and not written it down. I think it was Chun, actually. Chun Plum. Anyway, yeah, it turned out good. Except, I don't know what the heck that is, and that doesn't even look like I could refire it out. So, gotta love that when it has just the one little flaw. Anyway, it did turn out nice though. Okay, all in all, a successful kiln load. Thank goodness. I have somebody coming today to choose a gift for someone, so nice to have a little bit of stuff before it goes to Kraus. I hope you're all well. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it a lot. Peace out.